up, YouTube? Your boy Danny Mac coming to you for another video. So I'm about to try to get my salary cap lineup team back down to 20 now. So it's run up to 20,000. This team you see in front of me right now, yes, I didn't play with it because I was going to do one of the agendas was 5 Mavericks, and I was going to use this instead of trying to do Clutch Time Online. So this team was actually at 20,000 yesterday. But now today it's 21,500, which means they've made some updates. I can see, because Brandon Roy, his fluctuates. It was 1,200 yesterday. Now it's back up to 2,100. And Dennis Rodman was just 4,500. Now he's 5,600. So I've been using Dennis Rodman for a while. So I'm going to see. First of all, let's see. So yeah, so I usually run like a 10-man lineup. Let's see what Worthy is now. Because Worthy, he was in my lineup with Rodman. And then he went up to 5,600. Let's see if maybe he went back down to 4,500. Where you at, James? Because I like that card I already got. I'm already used to James, and maybe I got lucky and he went back down while Rodman went up. Okay, why can't I find? You know what? Why am I trying to do it when I can just go like this and find Mr. Worthy? Yes, so Worthy's down to 4,500. So I'm just going to use James Worthy. So that brings me down to 20,000 points. Now I'm going to go back to the squad I was running, because I usually try to run with a 10-man squad. Some people run with 8 or 7. I try to run with a 10-man squad. Jalen and Franz is still a good dynamic duo I use. Combined, they're 1,800. Let's see here. I was also, so this is, let me see, the lineup I was using before. It was it changed at different times, but I had settled on Jalen Green, but then he got too expensive. But let's see. So Jalen Green, the Amethyst is 1,400 because he has a now. Sengurin was only 5,500 before. Let's see if he's still and he is still 500. So I run with this lineup. So it's 21,900 there. And I was running with LaFonso Ellis. So first of all, let me get this third player down to a 100 player. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to play him anyway, so we'll go with Shannon Brown. So right now, so I'm 1,800. So that means Chet is worth 3,000. I'm going to get rid of Brandon Roy again. Yeah, so I got Brandon's too expensive. Yeah, 2,100. Well, I forgot about that. Okay, so Brandon's too expensive. But we went up to 20,000. But let me see what I can get for let's see here. Let's see what we can get. So yeah, let's see. With Brandon's 2,100, let's see what I can get for right now, just for 2,100. Just curious, what's available. So it is a diamond basically, and I'm very used to Brandon Roy. So now these other guys are cheaper. Some of them are 1,800. Now let's go, because I was using like 1,400 was my max that I was using in that spot before. But that's when it was 19,500 was the max. So let's see. So 1,400, the best player is still CJ. All right, so we got, so I got, and then I could use 1,900 on a replacement here. So I need a power forward. Yeah, I need a power forward here, or center. But probably I'd rather have a power forward, I think. Okay, so I got 1,100 to work with. So that means right here I can go 1,900 if I want to, or I may end up changing. I ain't sure yet. Let's see. That's what we do. We try to decide, you try to get the best player you can get, basically, the best team you can get. All right, so this is where you can get. So these are the $1,900 ones or less. So most of these diamonds are 1,800, which would also, they all fit in. Who's 19? Who's a special one that's 19? So all these ones are 1,800, and Surge is like special. He's 1,900. That's too funny. Okay. Interesting. So yeah. So who do I want to work with? Do I want to go ahead and so do I want to go with, I am not good at, like, I don't do slow post moves at all. Like I'm terrible at that. Paolo has 53 badges. I already have Tatum. I've already upgraded Tatum. I'm going to I think I'm going to go with Paolo. I'm going to try Paolo there. 53 badges. I haven't put a shoe on him yet. So I think I'm going to go with Paolo. I love my Dikembe card still for 1,400. I think he's a great value. Jeremy Lin is still to a 2,300. Jeremy be dunking it on people. You see, I pressed the wrong button here. Let me see if Jeremy, if you know, so Jeremy is, you know, I can go to up to 2,400. Let's see if I can find something better for even for 2,400. Jeremy's price fluctuates. Yeah, see, so Jeremy's a pink diamond. I've already got him badged out and shoed out. I don't know if I got him badged out, but I got him at least, you know, got shoes on him and stuff. So I'm gonna keep Jeremy. Like for the price, he's still a great. Even though he used to be like 1,400 or 1,600, was a ridiculously great value. But even at 2,300, you can see these guys. Sometimes diamond and pink diamond, the diamond can be better. Don't get me wrong. But I've been doing pretty good with Yeah, let me see if it still has my record for this year. No, so the round record. I actually went like there you go. You see at the bottom. Yeah, I was 13-1 the first round of season 7. So and I'm not a great player. I'm good at salary cap, pretty good at Quest Time Online. I'm not good at unlimited anymore. I don't even play unlimited unless I have to do it for an agenda. I never go for the rings. The stress of unlimited, and it's even if I have a real good team, it don't be I don't have a good team. I just don't play great with great players as great or whatever. So I'm about a 500 player at unlimited. So I'm not terrible at nothing, but yeah. So yeah, well maybe I'm less than 5 because I haven't even tried for the ring in a while. So I'm below 500 now. Yeah, I guess I got to be clear. All right, so is that going to be my final team? Interesting. So okay, so lineups management. So, yeah. Sengun, I shoot pretty good with him. He's real slow, and he doesn't, like, dunk it hardly. Like, what is his... Yeah, like, dunk it. I already got... So, he just doesn't really... Like, his drive and dunk is, 80. And his dunk tendency must be... It says his drive and dunk tendency is 75 and stand is 99. He just doesn't always play with force, as they say. So... But then I end up making a couple of threes with him, and I'm like, well, he's still pretty good, you know. So a lot of times guys use not a lot of times, but sometimes guys use only like 5 players. So if you're playing against somebody with 5 players and you got a 10-man lineup, don't get depressed if you get down 10, because a lot of times you will just you wear them. They wear out. Not always, but there is. Like, I used to be a guy that only used 5 players in previous iterations, but you do get tired in 2K24 compared to other years. So if you are playing somebody who uses 5 players, he still might beat you, because I played the one loss I had was against a 5-player dude. I lost by 2 at the buzzer. Or whatever, not the buzzer, but I lost by 2. Yeah, I just could not get with him or whatever, yeah, so. Or did he rock me? No, never mind. The one dude, was that the one dude? Maybe, I don't even remember. I know I lost to somebody with 5 players. I don't know if it was unlimited or this. I think it was this, though. It was this. It was 5 players in salary cap or whatever. And he did beat me pretty good, too. He was just much better than me. You're going to play against people that are better than you sometime, and it's okay. All right, so I'm thinking this is going to be my team. So like I said, I used to use like, I think the Joker's a good value, and I'm used to the Joker already, and I've had this Joker for a while. So when I got him, you want to play with people. When it comes to salary cap, a lot of times play with what you know, because you're probably better with those guys and stuff. And yeah, so I'm pretty good with Joker. Even though he has a slow release, you need to be a little more open when you shoot with the Joker and stuff. So I'm gonna try Paolo. I'm gonna put some badges on him and stuff, or at least put some a shoe on him and stuff, and we'll see what happens. All right, you guys. So I appreciate y'all checking out the video, man. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. Peace and love, y'all.